ए आयो होला होइन अहिले मैले यहाँ अफ गरेर रहेछु क्या रुख ल अझै यतातिर पनि बस्दिउँ न हामी आवाज आएको छैन ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल आयो आयो ल लभली है त वेट ल यतातिर यो मिलाम अनि हामी अगाडि गइदिउँ है त वेट 2 मिनट्स बुम 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 मलाई यार बुस्किट्स पऱ्यो ओइ लभली एन्सरमेन थियो कि नै रे बुस्किट्स त पऱ्यो एन्सरमेन थियो कि नै रे वेट ल म एउटा कुरा ट्राई गर्छु है हुन्छ कि नै भएपछि बवाल होइन नै त भने त के भन्ने के भएको बे अड्केकै हो त ल कहिले हुँदो रहेछ त थियो बिग टाइम क्यास मेरो थियो ए बिग टाइम क्यास मेरो थियो होइन त्यही पनि बवाल यार बुस्केट्स लभली तर कस्तो लकी बुस्केट्स कतिमा पऱ्यो तिमीलाई पऱ्यो होइन तर कतिमा पऱ्यो ठिकै छ 71 ट्राई 71 मा पऱ्यो ओके ओके ठिकै यार 71 भनेपछि मैले यहाँ एउटा कुरा गर्न लागेको थिएँ होइन यो हरकत नगर्नु पर्दो रहेछ पढ्ने रहेछ मैले अघि यसलाई कसरी हटाउनु भयो गइदिउँ सन्दीप रेनान्द मेरो स्ट्रिम हल्का अड्किरहेको छ होइन अड्किरहेको छ राई कार्डलाई देखेँ मैले सुरुमै राई कार्ड अनि अरू प्याकमा हाफ वाइप आउट हुन्थ्यो अहिले टु गइदिउँ आरामले जाऊँ ल
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Mostă pas miss भयो यार. Wait.
Shot could be
Space.
on. Can
Nice.
he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Good luck. Nice and easy.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Law?
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher.
हेर न र अनुमति कसरी ल्यानेको.
You're going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more.
उलाई रुमीलाई नदिनु पर्ने सिट रुमीबाट उलाई डेलपिरोलाई नदिनु पर्ने रहेछ.
Hard
के
to
गल्ती गरे.
disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Albertini. Oh, facing up. Messi!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Last clear.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Still goalless. And it's Messi. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Van Dijk.
Wow, यो त अति दियो यार भक्कर लन्डाकले.
Salah, very much a man of this moment. Del Piero. Albertini. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Suarez showed plenty of zest in
यो
the
त म के बोल्दैन यार.
Now there's a fine ball. That's an excellent interception. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Hits one!
Nice. दिमाग खराब यार. कतिबाट गरेको त्यस्तो.
Just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week.
Hello bro, there Rajiv bro, welcome back.
And you can see he meant every bit of this.
दिमाग खराब पर्छ भने.
First goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He can run onto that. He's found some speed.
Nice. Hello guys, अति भयो होला यार eFootball page. Welcome back bro. Lovely, हामी यतिकै बढौँला हामी अगाडि.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And
छ्या.
Messi!
रुमीलाई फाल्दिनु पर्ने रहेछ भित्र.
Made it all
जे
look
भयो
so
हुन्थ्यो हैन.
simple there.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their
फर्स्ट हाफ ठिकै भयो यसलाई मेन्टेन गरौँ है. धेरै हैन एक खानौँ न अरु. अर्कै खानौँ हैन अनि त्यसपछि चिलमा जाम अगाडि.
A half of massive
ठिक्क हुन्छ क्या.
entertainment and
अर्कै गोल
excitement.
हानेपछि.
Two-goal margin, yes.
Grandson खै.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's got a side of goal. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated
Rummenigge,
that
nice
power.
and easy. Nice and easy भन्न लाग्थ्यो. Nice and easy.
That's
लियो
alert
भाग्यो
and
अगाडि.
sharp and very well
Oh,
played.
perfectly measured that. Rummenigge. Costa Curta. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Messi going face to face
Nice.
with his great
हाइमा
rival.
नामै डिफेन्स. खुल्न त खुलिरहेको छ मेरो हैन. त्यति त खुलेको छैन तर खुलिरहेको छ मेरो डिफेन्स.
Intercepted.
That was well played.
यही भन्दैछु नि
Well
मेरो डिफेन्स
spotted.
खुलेछ भन्दै. Nice.
Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here.
ल
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward.
लियो
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Messi!
के भनौँ यार म यो फुटबलको जर्नी यहीँसम्म मात्र रहेछ के भयो फेरि
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Del Piero. And the ball is out of play.
Front of Rove, long time no see yaar, welcome back.
He's gone forward. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Davids simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, what a ball he's in! There's the hit!
Lovely.
Danger averted for
Sorry,
now.
beta.
And that's gone loose. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
And here's Suarez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has been
Nice.
knocked clear.
Lovely.
And the
First में तनाव हो
brings it
गया
to a
हो
close.
के हो ये दिमाग
What a
खराब
game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and
उसको
that
देखे
has
थियो
turned
टसहरू
into quite a spectacle.
कस्तो अनलकी भएको यार मेरो नो आइडी नो इन्ट्रेस्ट इन मेकिङ ए न्यू वान तिम्रो टी आइडीमा गएको थियो अरे अहिले खोलिदिउ के भन्ने मान्छे भनेपछि अहिले यहाँ सिलेक्सनमा दुईटा पनि पाइहाल्छौ क्रेजी हो यार यो मान्छे 5 वटा अगाडि 5 वटा पछाडि रहने बित्तिकै छ अरे 6 वटा हुन पनि के पर्छ त हैन मैले त गेम नै खेल्न बिर्से जस्तो छ किन के भयो फेरि प्रणव पहिलातिर 500 600 कोइन दिन्थ्यो बलमा फेरि दिन्छ
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too
Not
much
too much.
riding
You
on
fear
it,
it in the
but it is
500
equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Real
Nice.
chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more,
Williams
it's
has
him,
goal.
and we can't be surprised
Saw
because
सात
his
साल गाह्रो
instinct
हुन्छ
for
ट्राई
doing
गरौँ न
this
त्यही भने
is incredible.
4 दिन भइसक्यो नखेला लौ किन हो
Lovely
कति
first
छोडेनौ र
touch,
तिमीले त 4
sumptuous
दिन भनेको
second.
जस्तो
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he spark a counter here? Luis Suarez. Lovely feet. It's Luis
Oi,
Suarez!
Martinez, Emiliano.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Suarez. That's a Del Piero! And
Yes.
again! And it's in! Hot knife through
Lovely
Pogba.
ball, lovely
They
ball,
have
lovely
done
finishing.
it again.
Yतिकै बढौँला हामी
Not so much sophistication as doggedness
same
and
day.
sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Nice
We've
one,
just
Nalate.
seen the perfect example.
Lovely.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt
Yes.
will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's done very well to take
Good
that
time
back.
and
And it's lofted through here.
No?
Luis Suarez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
कस्तो मिठो बल थियो यार त्यो भेटेको भए
Referee has his flag raised for
कस्तो मिठो बल थियो नि
And it's been given away. He has found the way through. It's Luis Suarez! And it's there!
दुईवटा भयो तीन भयो Let's go.
They are flying.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Nice.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Costa Curta. Pressing high and with purpose. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. He's got hits one. It goes
हरकत
to show
नगर्ने
he is human.
हरकत भन्ने कुरा गर्नुहुन्न होला हामी
Really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better,
Oh
especially
no,
from
we
there.
are sir. हिँड्दै कहाँ हो तिमी हरायो त गेडेश्वर कहाँ गयो
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
नाइस
Rafinha.
भन्नला थियो Oh, अब sorry.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately
What's this
there
for,
was
boy?
no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
सबै म्यामहरू कल र ऊ भएको सबै फिजिकलिटीमा दिनुपर्छ क्या यार यसको म त्यस्तै
Quite
लागिरहेको
squeezed
छ
that one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice control. Rafinha!
किन हाइमा आयो बे एक्कासी चिपचाप लागेर गोल हान्ने छैन है
This possibly the last play of the half. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They are right back
Oi, que vai
within
Bokor?
touch.
The keeper deserves some sympathy
Bokor
there.
देख्यौ
He
के
may
भयो?
not have seen that until too late.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
मेरो स्क्वाड हेर
Well,
एकचोटि.
it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage
La.
under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far
Sweet.
I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. Great Doué! And he was there to get a
रिस
vital
उठे जस्तो
touch.
छ मलाई पनि त्यस्तै
Really
लाग्यो.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
हाइमा
very
आयो
well
त यो त
played.
एक्कासी.
Yamal plays it short.
म पनि के गम भन्दैछ.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to
Yeah, no,
release
yeah,
someone in
that's it.
behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Haaland just eases him off the ball. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
हरकत नै.
Del Piero,
Attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
7,987.
Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free.
हल्का अर्लिएर गर्नुपर्ने
Did
रहेछ.
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Del Piero. Has a shot!
ओए
Full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Substitution in progress.
मेरो दाइले झिक्देको नयाँ कार्ड कस्तो रमाइलो हो र कुन कुन आयो नयाँ कार्ड भन्न त ब्रो बिल बबाल रहेछ मेरो मेन अकाउन्टमा डाटा ट्रान्सफर सकेर सेकेन्ड अकाउन्टमा चाहिँ बिल चुज गरेको ब्रो त डेडली छ त
Barcelona can now introduce
नभन न
the first of their substitutes. Pedri.
छ्या
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really
Lovely.
needed it.
Khan.
मेरो एउटा सेकेन्ड अकाउन्टमा झिक्नुपर्छ क्या हो बेल
Good effort from distance. Alvarez. Alvarez! And that's a
बिल बबाल चाहिँ मैले ट्राई हानेको
It's a good display of
पढाएको
faith
छु
for-
ल
for me.
इन्स्टामा गोल हेरेर त्यही
Substitutions taking place.
ल ल ल ल ल
So, third corner of the game.
किपर नाइस
And he's gone
Defender
looking
guy,
for
that's
safety.
me.
And now they can spring out of defence. Has a
Nice.
go! Oh, the ball's cut this time,
Nice.
surely!
When I go
He
peace.
couldn't find the finish. Barcelona get their fourth corner.
When dark, when
They've
dark,
played it
when
short.
dark.
It's a mighty effort! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. We have got
Good number,
ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Bobby?
Patience is key.
Oh, you're on with the kinis
I
time,
think
has to
we're
be.
about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's and the shot!
छ्या
Oh,
खेल खेलमा जाला नि मलाई पनि त्यस्तै लागिरहेछ
He's offering a right smile there.
नाइस दिमाग कस्तो नमिल्ने हानी यार त्यसले हरकत गर्नुहुन्न क्या
both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride.
ला 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 आज नेट स्लो हो कि मैले स्लो माने हो कि के हो बे दिल प्यारो ओ दिल प्यारो Casemiro यही वाला हो हैन एन्चरम्यान बिग टाइम Casemiro अब कस्तो खेल्छ हेर्नुपर्छ है
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
यो बबाल छ नि होल बिग टाइममा ग्रुप पनि हेर्ने सुपर डिफेन्स रन कतिको चरेको यसले गोल हान्नुपर्छ यसले मलाई बाँच्न दिनु मैले थाहा
So
भइसक्यो
Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Yeah. Shapes to shoot!
कस्तो क्रसबार लाग्यो यार
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
म यार यो ओल्ड टाइम बिग मिस हान्ने मैले त झन् त्यतिखेर त के हो भने त के हेर्दै हेर्दैन थिएँ मैले त नाइस
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Albertini. Rummenigge. And he's there to retrieve it.
छ्या
Casemiro with the
मैले नि
clearance.
क्लियर
Pinches it off him. And it's Albertini. And the shot! Costa Curta is there to clear. Costa Curta. Del Piero. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the shot's on here.
ल बेकिन भयो यो त अति दियो यार भर्खर
Because he was under pressure.
Still goalless. Del Piero!
फक eFootball 24 त एक गेम नि खेलेन मैले
really looked sharp
Same
there,
pains.
didn't he?
म
That's
जिम
very well
छु
played.
खाएको छ जिममा अल टाइम कति भएको छ त्यहाँ
Our very first corner.
म्याच भन्नलाई त्यही भेटेन
15 minutes till half time. And it's Del Piero. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Del Piero.
मिसले नै फाल्दिनु पर्ने रहेछ
With a fine tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the pass is intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
हेर्न
this
यहाँ
looks sharp.
मैले पास दाबिरहेको छु पास सिधा भिन्न
Ronaldinho,
There will be 1 minute added
Del
time.
Piero. Great ball if he can get there. That is a brilliant interception.
हुन्छ कि यार यस्तै हुन्छ कि फेरि
Look, there are always tactical
नेक्स्ट
adjustments
लेभेस्ट
very
11
close to the
इफुटबल
end of
24
half-time.
को बनाऊँ
When your star
यता
man gives you a
त
critical
अहिले
lead
9
just before the break,
PM भइरहेछ ए
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective
यो
dressing
रणमतीको
rooms.
छोराले अब
There
गर्छ
was a
त
genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score.
अलवेज केही यस्तै हुन्छ मलाई
it's a
रणमतीको
dressing
छोरो
room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Del Piero. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught. Luis Suarez! And it's hoisted clear.
This match was 71,898.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Costa Curta gets it clear. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Well, now here's a
Key
good
on
battle,
a man.
bicep to bicep. Gently done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho hurtling down that right flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that was very necessary. He's gone forward. Rafinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rafinha! Oh, that
Auto
was
press
a
nu हुन्छ क्या
brilliant save.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
त्यो तिमीमा
Tries to get it clear.
I think it's
Draw
time for
even
them
खेल्नुपर्छ
to
हैन
concentrate
अति
on
माइनस
closing
जान्छ
this one out.
ड्र खेल्नको लागि पास पनि हान्नु पर्यो नि र हान्नु मात्रै छ र
And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And that is the last effort of the game. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a
Minus
genuine
फेरि
effort to
कति
go on
भयो
and win it.
30 35 34 के भनौँ यार टुडु त के हो जो मलाई गर्छु जस्तो छ अनि तिमी जस्तो मलाई अल्छी हो नि त घरमै चाकल लगाएर बस्ने जेस 35 भएन रे वाओ मैले त्यस्तै मलाई हुँदैन मलाई फिलिङ आइहाल्छ कि त्यस्तो अनुमतिको छोराहरू जो आउँछ नि त्यस्तो खेल्न सधैँ त्यस्तै हुन्छ कि फेरि मैस त मात्रै के बिग्रिन्छ एक गोल हान्छ त्यसपछि र अनुमतिको छोरा के गर्छ टाइम सकिन्छ क्रिप्टोनी फुटबल कति ऱ्याङ्कको कुरा नभएर हर्डरेक हुन्छ लिटरली 35 माइनस खाइसक्यो
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the... Has a shot!
के हो त बेकल पनि लाग्दैन त
Del Piero. And that has left him in a heap. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Del Piero! That's going to go a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Luis Suarez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. There's the shot! And one more try! Davids clears it away. Heath, great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Oh, the manager might
Pass
turn
in
blue
around
here
with
any
the-
second. He's probably sounding it right now.
Maldini.
यसो
So just the one early goal to report so far.
Leo
And
Valle.
the score is
Lovely
1-0.
run.
That's a nicely measured
Lovely
pass.
run.
And it's a corner.
वाओ स्मार्ट असिस्ट के भन्ने यार
And we have our very first corner.
Value.
Big
Nice.
header!
Oi.
Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lovely one, Nalati ki bhayo.
Beckham.
Sit.
That looks a good ball through.
Nice one.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That is good strength. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Suarez, well, he was given the time and
Nice
room
and easy.
initially to hold on
Lovely
to the
ball,
ball, but
very
eventually
lovely.
he was squeezed that bit harder and the task
Lovely.
became
Boom.
Goal! Oh, it's gone in!
खाली पोस्ट मेरो पनि हेरेर त कस्तो दिमाग खराब भएको.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
हार्ट ब्रेक भइसकेको थियो मेरो. सुवारेजबाट 2 शट हैन 2 शट नि म्याम पोस्टमा लाग्छ के लिटरली.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it
भएन
comes.
यस्तरी
and
गर्नु
very
भएन.
grateful.
Bale receives it.
Nice.
It's Bale!
Indio.
And he was there to get a vital touch. And the first 45 minutes are up.
तर यार यस्तरी त हुँदैन. लास्टको बल त सबै क्लियर नै गर्नुपर्ने भयो नि त मलाई त.
These circumstances is decisive or not, but
अघि
so
पनि
far,
म्याम त्यो गोल खाएको
haven't really seen
लास्ट
enough to
बल
indicate that the
पास खेल्न
opposition can
आँटेर.
come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi, Rummenigge, big chance!
Nice.
Yes!
दिमाग खराब ड्र भएर फेरि फेरि अहिले ड्र म त हैन ड्र भए पनि ठिकै हो कि हेर न माइनस भएपछि पो दिमाग खराब हुन्छ.
Wonderful vision to see the
ड्र त
movement
ओके
ahead. And
5
how
माइनस
about the
हुन्छ
weight
हैन
of
म
that
ब्लक्स
pass?
केही भएन.
Ideal.
34 माइनस हुन्छ यार रन.
3-0 and things are
34
starting to
भनेपछि
look
अब कति गेम
awfully
खेल्नुपर्छ
cozy.
6 को दरले.
He's found a way through. Oh, great defending. That
6
needed
4
doing.
24
There's some great running on show here,
પાંચ,
but
છ game
ultimately
જીતવું
there
પડશે.
was no way through. Now it's Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And he's there to belt it away.
Nice and easy one Malati.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Easy, nice and easy.
Beckham. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's played him through. Bale. Bale puts them all in. Cleared without complication. Hakimi. That's played into space. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's in Del Piero! It's a goal kick.
यो प्रेस हानिराख्ने ओपोनेन्ट मलाई मनै पर्दैन. बल त हुन्छ नि स्क्याड दिन्छ नि दोस्तहरूले डिभिजन 1 भएर अन गेम गन. ब्रो भन न भन म डिभिजन 6 को ओपोनेन्टसँग स्ट्रगल गरेको स्मार्ट असिस्टले. डिभिजन 6 यो गेम is completely gone. त्यही भनेको के गर्छ यार स्मार्ट असिस्ट चाहिँ हटाएर पर्ने थियो क्या हाले पनि हुन्छ नि एआई वाला हालेछ त्यो एआई वालामा हाल्दै त भइगयो त स्मार्ट असिस्ट रन माथिको छ यार स्मार्ट असिस्ट लियोनाइस डेभिड्स अति आएमा डेभिड्सलाई हाल्नुपर्छ क्या हो एकछिन डेभिड्सलाई हालिदिउँ एकछिन सुवारेजलाई सेकेन्ड हाफमा तानौँला डेभिड्स अति आएमा 3वटा भिलेज कल 3वटाबाट भिलेज कल हाल्नुपर्छ डिभिजन 3 पुग्न दियो 2 गेम बाँकी छ सेकेन्ड अकाउन्टमा वाउ यो पनि पुग्न आँटिसक्यो रहेछ त तिमी हेर्दै हेर्दै म त यो महिना हुन्छ होइन अर्को महिनादेखि मेरो पनि त्यो सेकेन्ड अकाउन्टलाई उमा गर्नु पर्ला यार डिभिजन 1 फाल्नु पर्यो डिभिजन 1 पुऱ्याएर त्यही खेल्नु पर्ला अर्को सिजनमा स्टार्टिङमा
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be.
पिले बवाल छ यार पिले मलाई मेरो अकाउन्टमा 4वटा पर्यो लाग्यो प्ल्याटिनी बिग टाइम मेसी ब्लिज मेसी पिले सुरुको 900 मा अति लकी यार
Costa Curta wins the duel this time.
अर्को पटक प्याक ओपनिङ हान्दाखेरि तिम्रो नाम लिएर बोल्नुपर्छ जस्तो मानिस फर्स्ट 900 मा दिन्छ कि
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned the way.
Maldini, nice and easy one. Now, like a tea, why not?
David Villa.
Villa! No, I don't know.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Davids getting this one clear. Rummenigge.
Dostle 5 defense हाले छ
Forwards and with intent. Rummenigge was
Pass
alert to the
defense खेलेर
possibilities,
सिक्यो
but
योले
in the end it's fruitless.
मिठो थियो त र अति आयो नि त
Just off
अल
target.
ओभर
Actually
क्विन्सले
looks pretty
3 वटा
annoyed
मिनी
with
पिक
himself there. He's usually
अति
better
लकी
than
यार
that.
Messi. And it's Del Piero. Rummenigge. Messi. Rummenigge. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Del Piero. Half an hour played now.
छ्या
Mbappe.
नहीं
Yamal could
Nice.
try cutting inside here. David Villa.
लवली यहीं दियो
Rummenigge.
लिल बिट हल्का लेट खेल दिया दोस्त
Rummenigge. Now
Nice.
the finish! It's
लेट्स गो सब लकीमा मात्र दुई हात म एउटै पनि देखेको छैन म पनि हेर्छु त
certainty of outcome.
आज नि स्पिन हान्दा सेतो बलेको थियो
By some smart
तिम्रो
running
यार
and
सेतै बल्दो
movement.
रहेछ जहिले
That's
पनि
already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
David Villa!
यो रनमा टिकेटहरुको सबै राम्रो छ तर बडी पावर हान्नु पर्छ
Certainly could have been something so much more.
Well seen, saw that coming,
That was well played, well stopped.
and they've got rid.
यो अखिरी यो डेभिड भिल्लाको ब्लिच राम्रो रहेछ हैन बट हल्का बडी हान्नु पर्छ क्या
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0. It's Rooney!
के भन्नु
And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
सेम हैन मलाई नजोडा तिमीहरु त यही त भन्ने हैन तिमी आज आएर
It has. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
एउटा पास खेल्न पनि रनमा
And
तिहरु
that has
कस्तो
added
टाइम
a
लगाएको
whole
यार
new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he
नाइस
finish?
एउटा पास खेल्न पनि कस्तो टाइम लगाएको कि यस्तो नखेल्दिउ न यार पास
The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ah, he's given it away.
अफसाइड
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
लाइन नभरेर डाटाबाट हाने जिते गेम 4G मिस वन
And that should get the job done. Del Piero. David Villa looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
लाइन नभएर डाटाबाट हाने जिते गेम 4Gबाट 3 भएर लस खेल्नै मन लाग्दैन यस्तो भएपछि यी साँच्चै आजकल डाटा के भएको यार तिमीले भनेको मैले पनि फेस गरेँ हुन्छु डाटादेखि खेल्दाखेरि
And it's Rooney. That has been cut short. Albertini. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Might be danger here. Has
Nice.
a goal! It's in!
मुलाहरू एक स्पिनमा एपिकहरू निकालेका छन् आज
Cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back. and
सानो
the
भोटी
focus
दिन
to
खोजे
make
होइन
it
नि यार
count.
रियालिटी
A
भन्नु
very
त
tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the
Why
feeling
भन्दिउ कि मैले
of
भने
fresh
मान्छे
air,
भने
Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Rummenigge. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. No, that was never going to make it. Albertini. And it's Messi. Looking here to chip it through. David Villa. David Villa. Del Piero. And he cuts out the supply. Messi.
Messi भनेको
Maldini gets across to intercept that.
lovely run.
Pass is somewhat less than
Nice
ideal.
one.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
इनोड नभाग्यो कि मैले भगान नजाने हो कि के भएको बे
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Del Piero. Costa Curta. And that is
त्यसपछि
that.
भयो पो हाल्नु त
What
हजार
a
हजार
satisfying
कहाँ
performance.
हुन्छ
A performance at
Timmy
times
risked-
of determination and occasionally
Timmy
magic.
यार
Simply, they had all
रिस्केडहरूले यस्तो भनेको सुहाउँदैन नि फोजीबाट ए सेट भइदिएर यो त हत्ती यार फोजीबाट ए मेरो चाहिँ 3 मा झर्रा हुन्छ नि यी त हत्ती 1956 फेरि 1956 कस्तो यार कति बढम कति चढम म आफै उक्किसक्यो भने एउटा अति क्रेजी मुभी भन त एउटा सटर आइल्यान्ड भन्ने हेर न सटर आइल्यान्ड त्यही त हो होइन नाम त्यो फिल्म हेर होइन सटर आइल्यान्ड भन्ने क्रेजी छ तिमी पनि क्रेजी हुन्छ अनि मलाई भन्नु कस्तो छ लियोनार्डोको त्यही सटर आइल्यान्ड त्यो हेर न त अनि लाइफ अफ पाई हेर त्यो पनि अति क्रेजी छ बुझेपछि रिस्क भएको भए यस्तो भन्दैन थिएँ तिम्रो त सँगै लाग्छ यार पेप्सी कोलामा बस्ने मान्छे यस्तो भनेको सुहान्न नि तिमीले पेप्सी कोलामा रहनु बित्तिकै चाहिँ पेप्सी त्यो फ्याक्ट्रीको साइडमा बस्छ अनि यस्तो भनेर सुहाउँछ त नो वे लुसिफर कस्तो छ अनि याल्टो बवाल छ लुसिफर फर्स्ट पार्ट हो याल्टो इम्पुरान फेरि सेकेन्ड पार्ट हो तेरो चाहिँ पुग्यो अघि एउटा बौला आएर घटाइदियो अहिले 5K मा झरिसकेको छ यस्तै हुन्छ कि हुन्छ नि 1 महिना खानु बित्तिकै सिट हो क्या यहाँ त एक लस हुनु बित्तिकै सिट हो क्या यहाँ त म हेर न म अघि 1000 मा थिएँ 1055 मा थिएँ सिधै कहाँ झारिदियो मलाई एक गेम मारेर कस्तो लेट गरिदियो है हेर्न कस्तो ढिलो हट्दिएको आज मलाई कि नखेल जा सुत्न भन्दैछ जस्तो फिलिङ आइरहेछ मलाई भित्रैदेखि हुन्छ नि आज नखेल फ्रेन्ड्स त नखेल आज सुत्न गइदियो भन्दैछ मलाई बल्ल आयो एउटा गेम पनि त्यसैले तिमीलाई एउटा चिठीको सहाराले 908 र्याङ्क ओपोनेन्ट नभन न प्लिज मस्त भक्क परेको 900 को ओपोनेन्ट हो मैले हेर्दै हेरेन यार र्याङ्क
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event.
Yes, best no se art raha hai
Its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game.
La
it
la
looks
la
like a
la
big
Jimmy
game.
Singh, hello brother, long time. आवाज चाहिँ सानम
If you did just
मैले पनि
miss
त्यही
it,
भन्न
we
लाग्थेँ
are
चाहिँ
up
सान्नुपर्छ
and
आज
running already. And we have our
आज
very
म
first
त्यही
goal.
आएपछि चाहिँ सान्नुपर्छ पेन्डाइक माल्दिनी
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Maldini certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are 7 goals and deservedly the player of the tournament. He was terrific in the knockout round, scoring in every game, and I was particularly impressed with that semi-final performance.
Yeah, penalty to start with, of course, and then he finished it all off, setting up the third, 20 minutes out from the end.
Yeah, it was a perfect performance against a very tough and durable Croatian side. He was...
Can he finish?
Nice, lucky,
It's loose now,
clear.
they want to get it back.
Nice yaar, lovely.
Oh, he did that
I'm an
well,
ame. I was
right,
sick.
but
Oh,
love the finish.
what happened, bro?
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Stay valve.
It's a throw in.
कस्तो 1v1 मिस आने यार
Del Piero going full tilt down the left. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. Oh, here's a chance.
गयो भने त्यहाँ यो बल
Now
त्यस्तो
that
एङ्गल दियो
poses a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed
I'm
with
beginning and
himself there. He's
bro
usually
Simone
better than
are
that.
you really or just kidding
Now it's Messi. Cruyff.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now, who's going to be first to
That
this?
was lovely, that.
Ball driven towards the far post.
यो अब सिरियस हुन थाल्यो त
Cleared away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Short changes him with that pass. Half an hour played now. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cruyff. He's going for goal.
Nice Good morning.
That was wicked.
So sorry to hear that,
Truly
yaar.
wicked.
That's my.
Well, that was certainly
मेरो
bold,
अनुमतिको
Peter.
छोरी
He's
फेरि
never short on confidence.
आउरण वरण हिँड्छ
Played out to the right. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
He's got the shot away!
हामीमा नानुपर्ने रहेछ 5 त ठिकै थियो हामीमा चाहिँ
Yeah, they
नआउनु
were
पर्ने
looking for
रहेछ
it.
ल आरामले खेलौँ
And it's half-time
La
here.
la la la
It's a
la.
half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello attendees. This
Well, for
is
me,
a
Peter,
Lost
things have never
Children's
really got
announcement.
going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it clear. A real chance if he can get through. He is just caressing the ball. It'll be a throw-in.
Humanum Remontada हेरौँ न
And that's really well manoeuvred. And again, they run
पास
up
हेर
against
मेरो
stubborn
गाह्रै छ
defending.
रेमोन्टाडा
Hazard.
स्पेस हेर न
Oh, that is a good ball to find
Yes.
him. Del Piero. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
150.
No way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
हेर्न मादर डेल पिएरो चेन्ज हुन
Well, he
छोडेर
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Luis Suarez. Hazard. And it's Luis Suarez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Cannavaro. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
कान्टुनालाई हाल्ने हो कान्टुनालाई सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकर खेलाने कि के गर्ने मध्यम सरिस कस्तो खेल्दैछ त ठिकै खेल्दैछ नट ब्याड
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 7. Del Piero. Number 8, Albertini. Coming on the field, number 11, Diego Forlan. Number 22, Kakan.
That's a decent clearance.
Cantona. Substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shifted upfield. Quality ball. Cantona. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pickford gets rid without sophistication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically
पास
expect
पर्छ
now?
न के हुन्छ के गर्नु
Looking for the runner. Just eases him off the
There will
ball.
be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that
Forlan
is that.
Forlan एकदम
Well,
मिस
that was
जाने
tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral.
माइनस फेरि आयो माइनस लोडिङ माइनस भयो अब माइनस 31 दुई गेम हारे माइनस 34 र 31 भनेपछि टोटल कति माइनस भयो 65 शीतल हो अब त Burger chicken Cristiano Messi डल के दियो हेर्न फोर्टिन अगस्त डिभिजन डिसाइड चिल मजाले यो चोटि 1K अन्डर तिमी बस अलि फोकस सिरियस भएर खेला यसपालि पनि गाह्रै छ जस्तो मानेछु यार म यसपालि त्यस्तो कन्फिडेन्स नै आइरहेको छ नै हुन्छ नि पुग्छ भनेर म त क्विन राखिरहेको छु नेक्स्ट अपडेटको लागि वाउ अति बवाल
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should
Keer
try
bawal
telling this
tiन्छ
lot.
होला
Without a doubt, it is the
Good
week's
hostie.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has
Heerौँ न के गर्छ
magnificent
अब
scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Del Piero. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Messi. Oh, here's a chance!
वाउ यो नानीको कस्तो नउठाने यार
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, we were
Cristiano
anticipating
Ronaldo
this. They're
2007
very much set up
fix
for the counter
तिमीले भन्यो आइहाल्यो
attack. I
अब
don't see it changing anytime soon.
Albertini wins the duel this time. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri can get it clear.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders
Nice
of
one,
all
I
time,
like it, man.
Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back.
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. No goals as yet. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero going full tilt down the left. Rummenigge. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Can he spark a counter here?
यहाँ फर्मेसनहरु ट्राई गर्न अरु इजी लाग्न सक्छ
White.
त्यही गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ यार अब यसो फर्मेसन हल्का फेरि चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ यो सिजन
And that is a little
क्युसीको लागि
undercooked.
म्यानेजर पनि चेन्ज म्यानेजर त होइन म्यानेजर त ठिकै छ होइन फर्मेसन चाहिँ तिमीले भने जस्तै चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो फिलिङ आइरहेछ मलाई
Disappointed with that. And
के
here's
गर्न सकिन्छ
Suarez.
भन्ने कुरा हो
And he was alert to it. Cleared without hesitation. Bruno Fernandes.
नाइस
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Suarez. White. For Conte. Tries to dink it in.
नाइस किपर
And that
लभली
should get the job done.
4-1 ट्राई हार्ने यसपछि कस्तो लाग्छ 4-1 मा कस्तो भन्नु त
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just
बिचमा
lacked
कतिवटा
pace.
And there's the end of
आरएमएफ
the
मा
first
मेसी
half.
रह ब्लिच
Well, there
अन्य
it is, half
चान्स
time.
बढी
Not a bad watch by any means.
आरएमएफ एलएमएफ
Both
राखेर
sides
खेल्ने
have been
भनेको
good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
त्यो गर्दा पनि
Some
भएन
first half thoughts.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb.
know.
Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine.
It's Luis Suarez! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bruno
नाइस
Fernandes.
भन्नु लाग्थ्यो
Incoming cross.
लभली
And the assistant referee
Default.
has the flag raised for offside.
4-4-2 एएमएफ बिचमा ओके त 4-1-1 त सक्दैन यार मैले कति ट्राई गरिसकेँ खेल्नै सकिँदैन त्यसमा
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Luis Suarez. It's a sweet ball, that. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
वाह
Oh, he's been caught. He's had a hit!
क्लियर गरेर पनि उसैको
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
नाइस
Oh, smashing header!
नाइस
Cleared without
Rose.
complication.
बेटा यो भनेको
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Hakimi calmly anticipates. Albertini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
नाइस
Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there.
के गरे क्लियर बल नि
Well played.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's skewed away.
हेर्नु सुवारेज सालिबा कहाँदेखि आइसक्यो बडा होइन पछाडि त्यो त्यहीँको उठ्न सकेको छैन क्या
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Albertini. And here's Del Piero. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Luis Suarez!
Nice run मध्ये कसरी बल्ल बल्ल यार त्यो पनि कस्तो लेट गरिसकेको थियो ल्यान्डमा
Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Heads it!
हाइमा नामै
Header just off target.
बुम बुम
That's
त
a
भयो
really
त
decent
के हो यार
chance.
दिमाग खराब नाइस
And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
ओए
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes.
नाइस क्लियर
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
lovely
risks.
सरी भन्न लाग्यो
Smartly reclaimed.
नाइस
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separate.
पहिला यो वाला फर्मेसन पनि खेल्थेँ यार म कहाँ गयो त बे मिल्दिनी यहाँ रहेछ मिल्दिनी आयो होइन हाम्रो 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 राइट ब्याक हकिमी बुम बुम स्कोल्स 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 लेख्लाने हो त हामी सिङ्गलमा कसलाई रुमिनीका लेख्लाइदिने सरिस नै खेलाम न अर्को छ के डेल पेरो लेख्लाने हो अर्को एमएफ यस्तो गरौँ के गरौँ भनेपछि योलाई फ्री छोडिदिउँ त एकछिनलाई फ्री छोडिदिउँ अट्याकिङमा मैले काकालाई दिएँ ल यो पोजिसनमा मैले एकछिन राइट ब्याकलाई अगाडि पनि चढाइदिउँ है 4-1 गाह्रो लाग्यो अरू नयाँ ट्राई ल त्यही गरौँ न क्यानाबाट राइट ब्याक राम्रो खेल्छ डेल पेरो हाल रुख ट्राई गरौँ त्यो मैले ल्याबाट उसलाई खेलाएकै छैन कि राम्रोसित स्कोल्सलाई एकछिन खेलाऊँ न त्यसलाई पनि आज ट्राई गरेर बसौँ नयाँ नयाँ फर्मेसनहरू यो ठिक लाग्यो भने त यतिकै खेलाउँ है तर यो मैले पहिला ट्राई गर्थेँ यार यो वाला फर्मेसन डह्रो खेलान्थेँ यो वाला गुजाराले तिमीलाई ओए कस्तो अनलकी यार किन भन न तीनवटा बिग टाइममा एउटा परेछ दुईवटा 6-0 इनिस्टा परेछ नयाँ बारेमा नि भिडियो हाल्नु पर्यो नेपालीहरूले नि हेर्छ नि सर
Well, it is a game which
हानेको होइन हौ
may not
यतातिर
have
हल्का
too
सिट
much
भएको छ कि
riding
मेरो
on
त्यो
it,
कोइनको
but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around
रिफन्डमा
it.
गइदियो कि के गर्छु
Chants of
भन्दाखेरि
their ears, proud renditions of hymns and
हल्का
songs.
तलमाथि
It is
भएको
the
छ मेरो कोइन
perfect soundtrack.
नै
And
फुटबलको हालमला नि
expectations are
हालमला
rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people.
म आफै
in
अघि
this
तातो म
part of
आफै
the
साइकको
world.
भए पनि मेरो कोइन देखेर के
And already we're underway here.
के भयो के भन्ने
And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi!
मलाई नेमार र मेसी नै किन दिएको भने किनकि अलरेडी छ मेसी नेमार वाउ जुन थियो अलरेडी त्यही थियो अनि किन हानेको त नि दुईवटा अलरेडी छ भनेपछि त्यही ब्यागमा
The width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for the run. Messi. And Messi!
छ्या
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
ब्रदर
That
के
was certainly
जाऊ
bold,
गेम हाल्नु
Peter.
दुःख
He's
ल
never short on confidence.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still goalless at the moment. And Bronkhorst. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved. Lovely feet. He's found a way through.
स्कोल्स यस्तै गरिदियो यार स्ट्रेट बिग टाइम मेसी ओलम्पिक मिस्टर नेमार थियो
Exactly what the situation required.
And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill.
नाइस
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved. Quick look.
बुलेट हेडर भन्नु भएको थियो कहाँ नि यार कस्तो मेरो बल थियो त्यो
Just didn't do
तिम्रो
enough.
त म्याच हान्न
I think we can
तिमीहरूमा
expect a few more of those now.
कस्तो मेरो बल थियो यार
That was required.
बाहिरको
And we have our very first corner.
के भन्छ अरे स्लिक होइन सिक्स स्ट्याप्स होइन स्विच भ्यू गरौँ बाहिर पाला नि त
Messi with the short one. Luis Suarez! Cleared without
एउटा
complication.
रहेछ नि त हेर्न
Played back in. Costa Curta. And here's Nedved. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? That's going to go a long way. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's following
कस्तो
up!
unlucky यार
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
छ्या कस्तो unlucky हो नि
Given a corner.
तिमीलाई म भोलि र्याङ्क 1 को फर्मेसन पढाउँछु
It's
त
their second corner of the game.
म त्यही युज गर्छु अनि इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सन पछि पनि ल
There will be 1
मैले
minute.
यसमा उ नै मिलाउनु बिर्छ रहेछ नि त
Can he finish? And again.
अति unlucky होइन र
Who this time, surely? A really close shave and the last action of the first half. As if we needed reminding,
What?
no easy
What
games
the
at this
fuck?
level, and that is proven here.
Last
Neither
night
side
के भयो
any
है
further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to
तर
come.
कस्तो हान्दै हानेन नि
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
अहिले नै हान्न मिल्छ भने इन्डिभिजुअल त मलाई नि थाहा छैन यो पछि हान्नमै ब्रदर रुख न रुख राजु एकछिन खेलौँला नि अहिले तर एकछिन ल ए राम्रोसित खेलौँ भनेको मायाले पाउँदै पाइरहेको छैन
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Kaka. No, it's Nedved. Kaka.
नै
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Iniesta.
नै
Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Oh, such a clever touch. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Some really good ball movement. Oh, what a pass! Oh, right place, right time. Iniesta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that could set him on his way. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away?
किपरले अति बजाउँछ यार तर
They want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot.
किपरले उसको लास्टै बजाउँछ यार
Ambitious.
रणमती मेरो डिभिजन पुस कहिले रुख न रुख
Certainly could have been something
लेभेन्स प्लेयर
so
जापानमा
much
अस्ति नै रिलिज भइसकेको हो मैले त्यो उमा डिसी के अरे सरी डिसी सिनेमा भन्छु हाई एनिमीमा त्यो हल्का उ आएको छ हेरिसकेँ मैले त्यो हुन्छ नि हलवाला कपी हो कि के भन्छ नि त्योवाला आएको छ हेरिसकेँ
Man adored by many, even begged
रिलिज
by
भइसकेको छ
That pass isn't the best.
नेपालमा भएको छैन र हो यस्तै हो के भनौँ म अलवेज यो हुन्छ नि म कि नि म हुन्छ नि
Finally the breakthrough. What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option.
नानी
in my
एनिमीमा
experience.
देखेँ अघि
Well, no
हेरेर राम्रो छ त्यो पनि
It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was
मलाई ठिकै लाग्यो
fantastic.
मिड लाग्यो
The
त्यस्तो
bootlaces and it packed a lot of
पहिला
vent for what was a
के
really
भनौँ यार
potent strike.
राम्रो छ
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's been caught napping. That'll be a corner.
अर्थ जापान सेप्टेम्बर 12मा रिलिज हुन्छ सेप्टेम्बरमा अझै रिलिज हुने पनि बाहिर जापानभन्दा अति होइन र यो त एक महिना जस्तो बुझिन्छ होइन सेप्टेम्बर भन्नु त लास्टै लम्किन र जुलाई भयो जुन जुलाई अगस्त 2 महिना होइन 3 महिना जति
And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Mbappe.
पुरा यो कहाँदेखि हाने सर्ट गोल भयो त्यहीमा फेरि माइनस वाह
And it's Iniesta.
के भन म्याच सबले हेरिहाल्छ नि त्यति बेरसम्म त्यही भने
An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to
किपरले अति बजायो क्या यसको
was able to
किपर त्यसले किपर पनि राम्रो हुनुपर्छ बुफन कस्तो दिमाग खराब खेलिदियो यार 32 आशै छैन यार मलाई त यसपालि सँगै ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल एउटा खेलाइ पनि भएको हो त क्रस हाल्ने त होइन जोर्डी अल्बालाई यालएमएफ खेलाइ पनि भएको त यसको पनि राम्रो छ त हाइमा चाहिँ नम्मे ल इन्स्टा पठाएको हेर्छु हेर त इन्स्टामा आजै म्यामले भर्खर 32 माइनस भयो होइन भर्खर 32 माइनस भनेपछि आज टोटल कति भयो 100 माइनस भयो टोटल आजको रात टोटल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल न यो वाला त फेरि मलाई खेल्न आउँदैन नि त यो वाला त हेर्दै भनिदिन्छु यो वाला त खेल्नै आउँदैन मलाई ट्राई गरेको छु यो वाला वातावरण नै छैन यार खेल्ने आज कस्तो अनलक्की हो आज 100 माइनस भइसक्यो यार 30 30 30 90 5 98 99 माइनस भयो अनुमतिचरी आज एक माइनस हुनु बित्तिकै 100 हुन्छ ल अब हाम्रो हेरौँ कति माइनस खाने रहेछ आज मैले ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ला 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 कस्तो लेट गरेको फेरि क्या यो गेम के भइरहेछ यार अति लेट दिइरहेछ आज यो फुटबलदेखि एक दुई दिनलाई टाढा भएर बस्नुपर्छ जस्तो फिलिङ आइरहेछ मलाई हुन्छ नि एक दुई दिनको लागि टाढा बस्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ वाउ एक बल जोडिहाल्नु नै जाऊ यार बुलेट हेडर राख्नुपर्ने रहेछ एउटा रनमा थियो एउटा बुलेट हेडरलाई पनि टिममा लिनु पर्यो यार अर्को गेम हर्कत गरेर बस्नुपर्छ म पनि अब म्यामले क्रस स्प्यामर बन्नुपर्छ क्या हो के भन्छौ तिमीहरू हुन्छ नि क्रस स्प्यामर बनेर खेल्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ
So the wait is over. We
ना
can
यार
finally get
सिरियसली
going.
भनेको
Welcome
त्यही
to
गर्नुपर्छ क्या हो क्रस
everybody who
स्प्यामर
has
लिएर
joined us for
म्यामले
this unmissable game.
एउटा बुलेट हेडर
Hugely
राखेर
anticipated,
झ्याप
hugely
झ्याप
hyped.
हान्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ मलाई
Undoubtedly
त्यस्तै फिलिङ
the
आइरहेछ
place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
त्यही हो नि यार
It's Luis Suarez. No,
यस्तो
that's
पास
been
देखाउनु
intercepted.
खेलिदिन्छ दोस्त
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive
Very good
midfielders
rebound
to
there.
ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah,
मेरो
aggression,
ट्याग मेरो नि
hard-tackling, they're the
क्रस
foundations
स्प्याम
of
खेल्न
this game.
सोचिरहेको छु
But he can
केही
turn
के चेन्ज
defense
गर्नुपर्छ
into
जस्तो
attack
छ
very
क्या
quickly and show his terrific athleticism
सिट
and
नै 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 नै
real power.
नै 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 नै
Maldini. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in space and looking for... Oh, here's a chance! Oh,
गयो भने त यार यो बल
just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
He's had it taken off him. Hakimi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's been picked out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Del Piero. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Son Heung. Got a shot away.
पास्ता मरत छ त यार मेरो त के
Oh,
भयो
it's rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Nice.
Oh, it's come loose. Del Piero. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Son Heung-min. Vieira.
Wow.
Osimhen.
Nice. Wow.
And we have our very first corner.
कस्तो गर्दा
Big header!
ओए के भयो भर्खर
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Vieira just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Davids. Kaká. Kaká! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kaka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he gets rid
कस्तो
in a
गर्दा
hurry.
नाइस एन्ड इजी भनेको नाइस एन्ड
And now a sudden chance to counter.
इजी बल भयो
That's been cut out, well played.
नै यार
Stojkovic. Messi.
अचलमा हामीले म्याक्सिममले डिफेन्स भित्र फुल ब्याकलाई डिफेन्सिभ दिन थालेछ नि यार
Stojkovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hakimi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kaká. Messi. And Messi!
Oliver Kahn
Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
maximum
dealing with it.
maximum
And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A
जसो
change
गरज
perhaps
भन
after
जता
half-time.
सुलाई जाऊ मलाई मन त मेरो नेपाली हो
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Jordi Alba.
And we're off again.
Number 22,
Nice.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Albertini.
Number 4, Albertini.
Albertini. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary.
nice and easy
Messi.
What?
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Suarez. Del Piero. Yamal. Now it's Osimhen. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
कहाँ नि यो कहाँ नि
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rummenigge has
Carnigo,
every reason
so.
to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
दोस्त यार रुमिनियाबाट अघिको बल कल दिनुपर्ने रहेछ होइन सट्टा दिन्थ्यो कि नेक्स्ट बल
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
हालनदेखि मैले नाइस वान भन्न लाग्थेँ लभली लियोलाई दिन
And
लाग्थेँ
he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Bergkamp. Played out towards the right wing. That's been intercepted.
Wow.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The attendance for this
It's
match
gone for a
is
throw-in.
71,649.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
नर्मल हाने भयो गोल कि नर्मल हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ अघि गोल
Bergkamp. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
हेर्न म्यान्डर्सले के गरेछ थाहा छ
Davids.
त्यसले के गरेछ थाहा छ दुईटैले टाइट मार्किङ
And
हानेछ
that
कि रनमा त्यसले
interception
आफ्नो उबाट
was most
फेरि
necessary.
दुईटै फुल
That
ब्याकले
was well played. Well stopped.
दुईटै उसलाई के सेन्टर फरवार्डलाई दुईटैलाई टाइट मार्क हानेछ र हानमा त्यसरी
Yamal, very much a man of this moment.
हेर्न त्यो बल लिने बित्तिकै कस्तो झ्याप झ्याप गइरहेछ
Costa Curta.
न बल भेट्छ न के हो म के हो र म्याट
Now it's
अब यही बाँकी थियो
He's got the
यही बाँकी थियो
shot.
आयो यो पनि
Oh,
इभन
take
दो
a win.
सुतेको भोलि फ्रेन्डली हानौँ ल
Could turn out to
Good night,
be a
Dad. Good night.
huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Albertini. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Messi. It's Luis Suarez! Del Piero could try cutting inside here.
2 added
And he was
minutes
quick
has
to get
been
it clear
indicated.
again.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting...
That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing.
लास्टमा आइडिया चाहिँ बल लगायो यार यसले रहनमा त्यसले मैले ट्याक्कै चेन्ज गरेँ होइन फर्मेसन यसले पनि झ्याप्पै चेन्ज गरिदिएर क्या $73 अति माइनस खाएर यसरी कसरी हुन्छ
Welcome to Bull Rush.
वाउ या दुईटा आउटसिडेटर रहेछ होइन दुईटा आउटसिडेटरलाई सिएमएफ डिएमएफ एउटा लभली बेल छ अरू के चाहियो माथि सिएफमा बेल जेरार्ड बेल
it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Nice.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway. He's got a side of goal.
त्यस्तो होइन नि यार Del Piero.
He's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Now it's Bale. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those...
Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rummenigge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Looks for the finish. Oh, crossbar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Quality ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Deftly done. Eto'o. Can he
Nice
finish?
keeper.
And the ball's come loose here. Messi,
Lovely ball,
the
Nice.
player so deservedly decorated
Leo.
with praise and glory. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Nice ball.
He's got to be in here. And he's managed to get rid.
Great. So
He's done very well to take that back.
Lovely one मिला था.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Pirlo. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, good
Nice.
ball, shots on here. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi,
Nice.
not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi.
हेर्न के गर्छ के यार यो रुमिनिगा.
Put in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi. Van Dijk. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Nice.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Great hit! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now it's Eto'o.
Nice.
Oh, that's a key interception. Albertini. Messi. He's looking to... Has a go! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Suarez. He's going for goal. Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the
मलाई
rain.
पुग्यो यार आजलाई लिटरली
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's
हेर्न
great positioning. So
म
good.
के गरौँ
Oh, it's Bale!
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
ब्रो फ्रेन्डली म्याच नै यार आज नै आज मलाई लिटरली पुग्यो
Luis Suarez. No way through. Albertini. Rummenigge.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag.
नाइस
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Bayer Leverkusen really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
लभली
Eto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Looks to go
Lo?
up and over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Albertini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the finish! Oh,
मलाई पुग्यो
it's
आजलाई
in! And surely
आजलाई
the breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
मैले कन्ट्रोल आएछ म त कहाँ गयो यार कन्ट्रोल भनेको
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number
Bayer
8,
Leverkusen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated.
यो गेम अरू खेल्नुपर्छ आज म रनमा म गइहाल्छु यार आज डुब्छु आज मेरो यहाँ कति माइनस भयो मलाई मात्रै थाहा छ आज छोडो आज यो गेम भन्ने कुरा यस्तै रहेछ बुझ अब ल त अब भोलि भेट्नुपर्छ है त अहिलेसम्म मेरो पनि धन्यवाद गुड नाइट स्विट ड्रिम्स टाटा बाई